Good evening, council members. My name is Mike Mohill. Council members, if you have a child who is drowning, do you try to rescue your child or do you let your child drown, Senor Sinanian? If your child has a drug and alcohol problem, do you try and rescue your child or do you give your child more drugs and more alcohol and more hope for the best, Councilman Nigerian? When this council tells the public we cannot leave CalPERS, it is telling your child, go ahead and drown and hope for the best. Month after month, I have been saying that by staying with CalPERS, you will be like the neglected parent who allows your child to drown. Council members, pension debt per household to CalPERS. As of 2015, Glenna was ranked a staggering 33, worst out of 509 California cities. That means our pension debt per household to CalPERS is a staggering $22,710 and still growing. Recently, our city manager informed you and the public that our obligation to CalPERS was now growing to over $600 million. Our payment per year to CalPERS will more than double to a whopping $49 million in just 5 years. He further stated the $39 million we will be receiving from the Demise Redevelopment Agency should go into the irrevocable trust fund to pay our CalPERS obligation. Council, was it irresponsible or was it selfishness when the city manager acknowledged we have a homeless and an affordable housing problem, but then recommends we use the $39 million first to pay for the retirement pension benefit obligation to our CalPERS employees, and you all agreed. Council, when the public wants more policing, why don't you just acknowledge we already have more police officers? They are just in retirement, receiving 90% of their last year's salary for life. We have 233 current police officers and a staggering 292 retired police officers. Our city manager and council members do not like telling the public that 80% of the general fund goes only for the cost of our fire and police departments, including their salary and pension benefits, leaving only about 20% of the general fund for other city services. Yes, there is a high cost to terminate. There is a high termination fee to leave CalPERS, but the end it will be cheaper. I would suggest council contact the Nobel laureate of economics, Professor William F. Sharpe from Stanford University, who in 1990 cracked the secret pension code, figuring out the marketplace of the debt to retirees in 2011. Mayor Devine, with all due respect, Professor Harry Zavos and 5 others heard Dr. Roderick Kiewick from Caltech tell the public that getting out of CalPERS would cost us more up front, but again, in the long run, it would be cheaper for the stakeholders. Over 100 agencies have terminated their relationship with CalPERS in the more than 80 years of the system's existence. Pacific Grove, Villa Park, Anthron, Canyon Cake, Citrus Pest Control are currently considering leaving CalPERS. The city of Loyalton quit and terminated CalPERS, including the Nyland District, the California Fair and Financing Authority, and Herald Fire Protection District, who recently canceled their contracts too. They all paid a lump upfront cost to terminate their contracts with CalPERS. You say by staying with having our own CalPERS police and fire department, this makes us the best, safest, yet the very low crime and safe cities of La Cañada, Flintridge, Calabasas, Malibu choose county services. And over 50% of Los Angeles county cities have chosen county service over the corrupt CalPERS. Councilman Nigerian, with all due respect, last week you said to me you received more money from more money against yourself than for yourself from the unions. In 2013, when we both ran for city council, the Glendale Police Officers Association contributed $5,280, the Glendale Managers Association $1,000, and Glendale Firefighters Association a staggering $7,958, including a campaign mailer, a whopping $14,243 for a local election. Thank you very much.